Hello and welcome to Chess Plus. So we have here a new Australian board game and it's based on the concept of chess. As you can see, it looks just like a chess set, but as we have here, it's not chess, it's better. Now, the reason for that. So as mentioned, this is my basic chess set, and obviously I can go right ahead and play traditional chess. Now, what makes the game Chess Plus is this. So the bishop, now normally in chess I'm stuck in here, trapped. With Chess Plus, and if you look at the way the pieces are actually designed, I can move the bishop on the diagonal and combine it with my pawn. And now that's a combined or a merged piece. Now, black might do a traditional move. Now, this combined piece, I have there the pawn and the bishop. So I can use it as either the pawn 1 or 2 steps on the first move, or I can move it as the bishop. I can also separate the pieces so I don't have to stay together. Now, there's more reward, there's also more risk. If, for example, I lose the combined piece, I lose both my pieces. So a bit more risk there as well. Now that's all good and well. You can combine pieces and you can move them as either of the two pieces and you can separate them. One of the really nice benefits of the game is this. And we have a couple of extra queens on the side that come with the set. Say for example, again, say the bishop moves up onto the pawn square. Now say for some reason black simply decides to move a pawn up here. Now, I can take either the bishop by itself and take this rook, or I can use both my pieces, the pawn and the bishop, come down and take the rook. Now what's so cool about this is I've got my pawn to the other side of the board. So that piece, the combined piece, then promotes to a queen. So you can a lot more easily get extra queens on the board, and the set comes with 4 black and 4 white queens, so multiple queens. So the game is just that much more fast and more exciting. Strategy wise, you can promote your pawns to queens and then move on to checkmate. Now, it's not just the pawns you can combine. For example, I could bring the queen over onto the knight, and then I can move that as the queen or as the knight. Again, I could separate them. If for some reason I was to lose this piece, quite a valuable piece, very powerful piece, I would of course lose both my pieces. So that's the basic concept of Chess Plus. It's the ability to combine pieces. Games are generally about half the time of a traditional chess game, so quite fast. You've got exponentially more moves, so a lot more options, so the game stays very fresh. Whereas in chess, the first couple of moves tends to be a little bit repetitive because you've got so many more options now. It's just fresh and new. Now, it also helps level the playing field, people who know traditional chess. The strategy for this game is all new and it's evolving all the time, so that if you play someone who knows a lot of chess, they're not necessarily going to have an advantage because it's about creativity. It's about how you approach the problem and the strategies that you create yourself. The pieces are very nicely designed. It's designed by one of Australia's top industrial designers, Adam Laws. Same people that designed the pedestrian button. If you're in Sydney, you'll notice a nice little pedestrian button, so they also designed that. And we won the Australian Good Design Award, which is that one there. And let's see, we also got a very good review in the British Chess magazine. Very nice comments, like a lot of people will prefer playing this than traditional chess. And that's certainly like what we find, particularly with the younger people. It's easy to learn, people get it straight away, and it's a very engaging game, very good for creativity. Now, one of the reasons, we find that the children get it straight away is that as soon as we show them, again, using the bishop, it's a good example, moving it up there, they get it like that. They realize you can use it as either or. The only thing that they need to know is you can separate them as well. Otherwise, that's pretty much the game. So set-wise, it comes in 3 different versions. This is our basic set here. So the board here, it just opens up nicely, the basic rules on the back. It comes with a pouch as well. Again, in the pouch, rules on the inside of the pouch here, they're just coming out there. And the pieces, it comes with 4 white and 4 black queens, so extra queens. So that's our basic set. Then Adam, who designed the actual pieces, he came up with this designer set that we call it. Now, the rules on the back here, that will come off, and then what we have is a nice cloth material there that opens up, a little bit about the game on the inside, and then the pieces sitting nicely in here. Now that one there just comes off to the side, it's held in place by magnets, and the board there opens up nicely, and the pieces themselves, they just come out, and yes, so it fits, tucks away nicely. It's a very nice set, comes in a nice Perspex box. So that's that one. And we also have like the basic one, which is just the pieces in a pouch. Again, the rules are on the inside, so that just comes with the pieces. So there we go. They're the 3 sets. We've got the box set, we've got the designer set, and we've got the pouch set. We certainly hope you'll enjoy the game. The response from the people who've already played it has been fantastic, and we certainly hope you'll enjoy it as well. So thank you.